should be good. Everything should be good. Okay. Everything should be either started. Can you hear me? Can you see everything? I restarted the stream, so everything should be a-okay. I'm just trying to check it. I wish I could actually see thing. Okay, that's good, that's good. You're here. Anyone else here, you guys? Did Rabbit hop on over here as well? I just want to make sure. Okay, it says you're here. That's good. Can you see my screen? Can you see the Power Wash sim? Because I'm going to have to go on to actualtwitch.com. Because this Twitch app is not actually looking at this stream. I'm trying to see everything. This was a whole mess. You know what? I'm going to continue the stream tonight. And as a special treat, tomorrow, Sunday, I will be doing another stream to make up for the difficulties with this one. And we're going to see just how much we can do an improvement on everything. That way, hopefully we won't have as many troubles. I'm just hoping, Rabbit, did you come on over too, Rabbit? Because I know you just joined the stream before I had to restart everything. Everything's a lot smoother now, right? At least, right now, it is okay. I'm hoping. Because it seems like you guys are responding well. Rabbits, I don't think here. Crab balls. Yes! Oh, Rabbit, you're here. Thank goodness. It took forever to get everything settled. As I was saying to Jermaine, tomorrow, I am going to be doing another stream. Same time, as always. I'm just going to be doing another one so we can make up for all the lost time because of my crappy computer. So, you get 2 streams in a row. Yay! Oh, Rabbit, if you watch attempt to watch the previous one, you'll notice I played Machiavellian. That's really screwed my computer, but I named one of my minions after you, cause your name is Rabbit, and whenever I think of psychopath, I always immediately think of the rabbit mask. So I named the psychopath minion after you. First name Rabbit, last name Tologist. But their stats were great, I gotta tell you. Jomaine was Jomaine was decided they wanted to be a mummy. Okay. What do you want me to do? Oh, I can't wait for that. Do you want me to do that Buckingham Palace bowl? Because I've never played any. Wherever the heck it is. Where's Buckingham Palace? There it is. This. Buckingham Files. You want me to play Buckingham Files? Which one do you want me to do first? The food truck, the satellite, or the solar station? Oh, Rollscapes? Don't worry, we're gonna get to that. We're just gonna do... We'll do the first ones of this, we'll do the first Buckingham Files stuff, and then we'll move on to Rollscapes, so that you can get your Rollscapes fix. Satellite. I'm not using any of the soaps, because I'm too stubborn. What other job was I doing? I was doing another bonus job, what was I doing? Oh, that gnome job? I don't care. I'll do the Buckingham. Oh, the house! The house! You mean that, Halloween thingy? Yeah, I tried to play another level in my free time. Unfortunately, you can't have two save files on this game, so when I played another level in my free time, it deleted all progress on the witch house. So, that's gone. But it gave me a valuable learning experience. Trust nothing. You don't trust that your save file is gonna stay. It will go away in a matter of seconds, so trust nothing. Anyway, before all the stuff happened on the stream making it screw up, how has your guys' weeks been? Just completely derailing from the fact I had a little bit of a panic from how screwed up everything got on my stream. That's good, Jomaine. And I was don't worry, I was responding to everything you were saying about your OCs. I am just so sorry you didn't hear anything, basically any of it, because my mic kept muting itself. But I think a lot of those names are pretty good. They're just... How many do you have? How many elements is there? I kept asking and I think it cut me off each time. How many? Give me a number, please. Oblivion Remaster. I got a new game and I don't think I'm ever going to be playing it on stream or on the channel because I'm trying to get monetized, baby. And I don't think that would allow me to be monetized. It's called Schedule 1. I don't think I'd be allowed to be monetized with that shit. 14! Oh my gosh! That is a lot! It's actually really fun. I have um I have one mix. It's called Floating Compound. It gets me $80 a pop from selling them, which is great because I've been trying to buy all the businesses. When I first got it, I kept playing in the casino on the game, so I kept losing all my money. But it's helping me learn how to play blackjack. And that one game called Ride the Bus. I have no idea if that's actually in a casino, but it's fun. It's all chance, but it's fun. I've never been able to win the fourth suit, though. Maybe after I've been monetized, I'll play that game on it, but I don't want to risk it. Maybe after I get a little more ballsy, like get comfortable in it, I'll go for it, but until then, I ain't risking shit. Oh, is it glitchy here? Oh no, it actually looks pretty smooth. Just sort of glitching a bit. Didn't even notice that was all 50. What the heck is that squeaking sound? I don't like that sound. It's gross. Hey! Don't talk about yourself like that. It sort of creeped me out because everything was silent and then suddenly and that creeped me out a bit. This game just always has the weirdest sounds. I tried to get the VTuber working, but I think that, along with Machiavelli, nearly really crashed my computer. I know it crashed the stream practically. What do you mean, alien satellite? Yeah, maybe if I'm just playing a game that involves nothing but point and click. Not Room. Room would kill my computer completely. It would probably make my computer explode if I tried to play Room with a VTuber. But some point and click adventure game someday I will get, and when I get a better computer I will be able to. But you'll be able to see the new improved VTuber for a bit on the stream. I had it on there for a second. I made a little bit of changes. I finally got it actually working, but my family are getting so close to moving. We found the perfect house. 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1-story, humongous backyard, big front yard too. Downside, no basement for tornadoes. Clock tower? One of my alarms went off and I had my phone under my leg and suddenly it just started buzzing and it scared the fuck out of me. It literally made me jump like a fucking coward. Where the hell is my... Where's the ladder? Where's the step stool? Anything. It's just gone. Go up the thing. Go up that thing. Cleaning the stuff. So tell me, what is Clock Tower? I have a VR game called Last Clock Wonder. Oh, I love The Last Clock Wonder. As soon as I find my headset again, it'd be perfect. And I get this. The room, if we get this house, the room I want, it's green. I don't like the green. Maybe if it was a better olive green instead of that sort of vomit green it is. Like a dark vomit. Almost moss, but not good enough to be called moss. Sort of like a mauve. But still not good enough to be called mauve either. But yeah, I'm allowed to be painting my room. And I still haven't decided what color I want yet. Because there's so many good ones. But I don't want it to be red, even though that is my favorite color in the world. Because it would clash too much with everything I have, especially because most things I own are either pink or teal. I'm thinking the lavender, but not like too purpley. Bit of a pink to it, but not magenta, because magenta is too loud. But we'll see where it goes. I have a game on here called I have a game on my computer called Such Art. I might be able to mix the color I want, actually. Just test it out like swatches. See if I can print out the swatch I make. Oh, I sound like a monkey. And now it's mocking me. What color would you paint your room? Well, what color is it? Oh, white. White. I thought it said way it is. Recently, I've been looking at YouTube Shorts because I get bored as hell real easy. So, in between reading chapters, I just go on YouTube Shorts and just look through. I've been recently seeing lots of clips of people saying ADHD, like a mix of autism and ADHD, and almost everything they said, like the clips and the posts and everything, it's just so specific to experiences I've had. And that makes me think that not just do I have a touch of the tisms, I might have a bit of ADHD. I know my mom has ADHD. She's not been diagnosed formally, but everything about her screams it. And from how everyone's describing, ADHD, as they call it, it's, I feel called out a bit with how similar it is to me. Especially the memory part. Well, I've been told for years by my family, they think I'm a little autistic. I've just never been tested, and they didn't realize until older, and they never knew how someone would get tested. And especially now that I'm older, I have no idea how to get tested. I've taken one of those online tests, and it says I am on the lower scale, the official online test by an actual university, and it's a bit gratifying to know my habits. Yes, they are strange, but they do have a bit of correlation. And now that I'm seeing so many people saying ADHD on YouTube shorts and posts, it's just so gratifying to know other people have these exact experiences. I looked it up, and it says go to your doctor and they can recommend a psychologist, and then they can test you. But I'm also sort of scared to do that because a while ago I had an experience with an audiologist. She spoke to me like I was stupid because I was having a bit of hearing problems. Turns out it was just the earwax buildup. But she spoke to me like I was stupid because everyone else in my family also did this thing I was doing. And they had no problems with their hearing. And my family is still telling me I should just, go and get a hearing aid. And it was just awful to hear her speak to me like I was an absolute moron. So, I don't want to be spoken to like a moron by some other ist. So, a bit cautious on that. I mean, I'm not saying they're all alike, but I do not want to be spoken to like I am a moron again. Have you ever had that kind of experience with a doctor or any or something where they speak to you like you're a moron because you're doing something that apparently you're not supposed to be doing, but everyone else around you also does? So you never realized you weren't supposed to be doing it. And let me clarify. I will tell you what it is. She spoke to me like I was a moron for. I was cleaning my ears out with the Q-tips. Everyone else in my family still does this. I'm the only one who, I don't have one of those things that tells you, oh, you're going too far into your ear. I don't have the ability to tell that. I don't have one of those. So, not only did I have buildups of earwax that were just stuck to my eardrum, I also, I bruised my eardrums quite a lot. I actually had medicine prescribed to me to help heal my eardrums because of what I did. No one else in my family has ever ended up injured by the Q-tips, though. One doctor, it happened on vacation once. I bruised my eardrum. The doctor said it looked like a beaten up marshmallow. So that sucked. And no, Jermaine, I'm not just gonna wash the bottom. I'm gonna start with the bottom because you know it's the bottom. You gotta work your way up. Work your way up. I was at a doctor just to get my records checked because you know I had moved to South Carolina and I had moved into a new school system, so I had to make sure I had all my stuff. But I was also getting tested for diabetes. They were actually quite nice about it. I'm gonna admit, diabetes in my family, yes there is, but I'm a bit of a big girl. I will admit, I'm a bit on the heavy side, but I'm working on it. I've cut back on a lot of stuff. I think I'm ranting more about my life than I ever had. I always do that whenever we have a little bit of a screw up on the streams. I always just go in a little bit more depth into my backstory. One of these days, you will all suddenly hear some weird shit from me with no explanation, because I tend to go on these tangents. I'm bored. I want to play Rollscapes. After we finish the bottom of the satellite, we're going to play Rollscapes. You want to know a weird fact? When I was a kid, I still had really thin blood vessels in my nose. So I'd rub my nose really hard in kindergarten so I wouldn't have to take tests. One time, I only did it once because, you know, I learned ow for one. For two, it made me really lightheaded. And for three, the damn thing, they sent me back. I had bled on my test. And they sent me back anyway after I'd stopped bleeding. And they made me do the test anyway on a new sheet. I only attempted it once. And it hurt. They made me do it anyway. I was hoping it would work, but then I realized that was dumb. Even as a kindergartner, I realized that was dumb. I'm so bored. I get bored easily, so I switch very often. That's why I have so many games on my computer. I just rotate, because I get bored easily. But I said we would finish the bottom of the dang thing, so we're gonna finish the bottom of the dang thing. Even though I don't want to. Is there a better Power Rusher? No, I don't. There's still so much to do. Screw it. We're gonna save our progress on this, and we're going to the Rollscapes. I'm bored. Okay, it's saved. Wait, how do I get out again? We're playing Rollscapes. I'm bored. No one can stop me. I do what I want. Don't be a butt this time, Rabbit. I may have short-term memory, but I remember what you did. Oh, you ass! Is it actually? I don't see it on my screen yet. Seek. Okay, yes, it's showing up on my screen. Just gotta wait for it to show up on your guys' screen. It's time for some Rollscapes. There it is. Okay, which one do you want to play? Or do you want to do trials? Trials are interesting. I haven't tried this one. I keep forgetting you're older than me. Let's try this. Well, you're not that much older than me. I'm turning 21 this year, so my parents are gonna be taking me to the casino. Balls. Failed. Oh yeah, I have that coin for a reason. Jermaine, if it isn't rude. How old are you again? You don't have to answer me if you don't want to. You know, this is gonna be hard to do until I get a better thingy. Let's try a different trial. I need a different die. I want one of those I want the big tie. Do not exceed 800 tiles. Anything? Oh yeah, I don't have any of those. Yes, trial failed. I know. You butt. Do not exceed 500. Wait, how many? 600. But I need more tiles. Give. Oh. Oh. How? What is the button for rolls? Oh, it's B. B. Oh, you asked me that last time, Jermaine. But, like, it depends on the ship, I guess. Like, depends on how outrageous it is. Like, certain ones are pretty cool, I guess. But others, me. I think Pinkie Pie's sister deserved to have a love interest. Not sure Big Mac was the best fit, but they're both quiet, so that's something. So much more energy. How do I add to it? Do I add to it by buying stuff? This will make things much faster. Hello, rabbit. I know you guys are expecting art streams, because, you know, I'm supposed to be rotating every week, which one I do, but I don't know, I've been having horrible art block. I haven't been able to think of anything. Honestly, I've been trying to finish certain projects, and everything's just gone. I have a request to complete on Tuesday from a subscriber, so I'm hoping that'll give me some insight on what I want to do. How do I get this? if you want, I can try and do an art stream tomorrow, because I did just do an art stream today. So if you want, I could try and do one tomorrow, but I don't know, I'm just completely out of art inspiration. Everything's just sort of gone. It's a shame, because I love drawing, but after doing it so often, doing a drawing every day, it sort of just killed me. Which sucks. I love drawing, but suddenly everything just seems so boring when I try and draw it. I just lost all the inspiration, and that sucked. How do I charge a battery? What's the button? I can't get anything. I'm just stuck with the damn... Look at this! There's nothing but... this! I can't upgrade anything. There are nothing but the chargers. And it's good for this. But I can't upgrade anything because I'm not getting anything. Ooh. Yep. I'm getting so close to that 600. But I'm also... oh, I'm almost to the 1,000 mark! Oh, you didn't like Lyra and Bonbon? I sort of liked Lyra and Bonbon, honestly. I mean, they were a canon couple, weren't they? Oh, I did the trial. That's fun. What did I get from that? Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, they do appear really often, but I think it's sort of cute. I mean, they're a canon couple, I do believe. Balls! Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that trial until I get a better set. What can I do? Oh yeah, I can unlock these now. Ooh. Ooh. I got an extra slot for upgrades. Okay, I'm getting that. Get this one. Get this one. This might be easier. This is exactly what I needed. Woohoo! I'll be honest, I loved the show, I did, but I didn't really watch it that much. I couldn't really catch it that often, unfortunately. So when I did catch it, just sort of pointless, because I was sort of out of the loop. So most of the time I don't really know what's going on. I'm trying to eventually watch the show just so I can get caught up on what the hell happened. But until then, oh, I want this one. Everything was really interesting in the show when I could catch it, but I need this. What the? Oh. Balls. I failed because I ran out of... Okay, I'm gonna retry that, because I was close to getting what I wanted. I just needed more rolls. What's this? Okay. Y'all still there? Being a bit. Speakins to me. Can you hear me? Okay, the mic is actually still working. Okay, okay. Yeah, I saw that you said you can hear me, Joanne. Don't worry. Well, what happened to you, Rabbit? You sort of just hopped off. You said you were back, but then I think you left again. Oh, that one. I want that one. I need energy. Oh, I'm gonna die again because I have no energy. Binkus. Aww. This is hard. I know it hasn't been that long because of all the technical difficulties, but for me it's been a while because of the technical difficulties. I'm streaming again tomorrow, and it's going to be a drawing stream, no matter how much I have art block. So, I think we're just going to end it here because my brain is hurting. I have something else to do right after the stream. It wasn't scheduled or anything, so... But I did promise someone I'd do it, so there's that. So, I'm just going to say... Later, my precious honeybees. Please say later to me so I may end this stream. I am worn out mentally. And I info dumped on you all during the power washing. I am waiting for you, my precious honeybees. I cannot end this until I see you say sayonara for the day. At least until tomorrow. Okay, there's Jomaine. Later, Jomaine. There's Rabbit there. I don't think Rabbit's actually here. I think they've already left. Well, they can always catch the stream when I post it tomorrow. There's also the fact that I'm streaming again tomorrow. Drawing stream, remember that. Anyway, later, my precious honeybees.